Doc, I'm a mess. Help me.
The shaking knocked him down. I think he fell on a steam pipe. A wall fell on my leg. I can't move it. I fell down my stairs. My arm is throbbing.
Her family pulled her from the rubble. She needs some help. My leg is gushing blood. Doc, you gotta help me fast.
My arm, it won't move. It hurts so bad.
Ow! Oh, my freaking knee. Doc, give me something for the pain, please. She's in shock. Her leg is burned pretty bad.
My child has something stuck in him.
My foot is smashed. My foot is smashed. She's having trouble breathing, Doc.
Ow! Ow, I have something in my foot.
She's unconscious. This one's lucky to be alive.
Oh, there's so much smoke in there, but my cat, I just love her. That's my child, Stella. Will you please go in there and get Stella for me? Go and get Stella. Oh, and I can't breathe. I can't breathe. There's so much smoke. My lungs are just burning.
Over here, Doc.
Stella.
She's having trouble breathing.
Oh my God, she's burnt bad. I smashed my foot. Damn, it hurts.
Doc, there's blood coming out of my nose.
We're gonna take you to the hospital.
No, I don't want to go.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We have to take you to the hospital.
Oh, no, I got to take care of Stella. Are you going to help me with Stella?
Stella's gonna be fine. Over here, Doc. She's having trouble breathing.
His arm is hurt bad, Doc. He needs help.
We just pulled him out of rubble. He's cut pretty bad. The inside of my nose is on fire. You got to help me.
It was the bug from hell that bit me. It was the largest bug I've ever seen. And it hurts, Doctor. I'm telling you, do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Doc, I keep puking my guts out. I can't take it anymore.
Hey, Doc, this guy just lost his fingers. You gotta help him.
My hand. My hand, it's broken. It's killing me. Doctor, something's wrong with my baby's eye. She won't stop crying.
My chest, it feels like I got body slammed. It's hard to breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't see.
Whoa, over here, Doc. This guy's just collapsed.
My chest. My chest.
Crystal meth lab exploded next door. She was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Her family pulled her from the rubble. She needs some help.
He's a looter. Store owner had a gun. Got the picture?
His foot is cut bad. Can you help us? Please?
Doc, my finger's screwed up. This is serious, man.
I was clearing some rubble away when something stuck through my glove.
Feels like my arm is falling off.
Ow! Somebody help me, man!
Ow. Something hit me.
My water heater exploded. My leg is killing me.
She got hit by debris. She's hurt bad.
Something's in my eye.
Damn it! I'm trained for these kind of situations. You'd think I wouldn't drop stuff on my damn foot.
I jammed my thumb. It isn't moving. It looks deformed. My arm. My arm.
Oh, doctor, the wind was so strong, I lost my balance. And I hurt my foot. Please help me.
The house collapsed all around me. And my arm got nailed.
Ow. It went through my hand.
Something hit me in the eye. Oh my God. It hurt so bad. He was just standing there, and the window shattered.
The wind knocked me down.
Something hit me. I think I'm gonna pass out.
My chest hurts. I'm scared.
Oh man, I got hit right in the face by something.
The water came rushing in. There was no time. Please help.
You won't believe this. A stingray got washed on shore and stung me on the foot. Doc, this guy needs you. He was stabbed by looters. Here's one for the books. Wind drove this thing right into his head and he's still alive.
My baby, she put something in her mouth and swallowed it.
Damn fool was on the beach when the storm hit. Can you do something for him, doctor?
There was a looting, shooting. He was caught in the crossfire. We don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy.
I've never been this sick. I can't shake it.
Doc, she's going into labor.
I can't walk. I think I sprained my ankle.
Doc, this guy can't breathe. Can you lend a hand?
My baby. Do something.
I hit my elbow. It really hurts. I fell down hard.
Something crashed into my side. I can barely move.
I think I knocked all my teeth out.
I was in a bus wreck. The crash happened, no seatbelts. Next thing you know, I'm airborne.
I think my chest is crushed.
I broke my elbow.
You know what? I'm about to say it. Okay? So, I don't care that you broke your elbow.
My head is killing me. I'm starting to see double. Ugh.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I hit my head something awful. Oh, these don't help very much.
My head's pounding. I can't remember what happened.
Doctor, she won't stop crying. Something is wrong, I know it.
I banged the hell out of my knee on my steering wheel.
She's out like a light.
my, where am I? What is this place? What
Hey,
happened?
Doc, you might want to take a look at this one.
Oh my God, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. My nose won't stop bleeding.
Help me, Doc, I'm bleeding. I think it's bad.
This guy's cut bad, Doc. I mean, in the worst sort of way. We gotta move quick. This guy's real sick, Doc. He needs help.
Wait, I think my eardrum is ruptured. Oh, yes.
My head hit the dashboard at full force.
I went tumbling like a pinball when the bus crashed. I didn't have time to brace myself.
She's out cold. Her head hit something hard.
I think my face is crushed, Doc. The pain is unbearable.
The window exploded. He was right next to it.
Oh my God. I'm dying here.
Dude, I can't believe this. I'm a kicker. Doc, why my knee?
Quick, Doc. We got a pregnant woman knocked out.
Something's seriously wrong with this guy. We just don't know what it is. Holy crap, Doc, my nuts! Doc, you gotta do something!
My kid's choking. He's turning blue.
We've got an unconscious junkie we just pulled out of the car. Doc, she's in bad shape.
Witnesses say that after the crash, he just grabbed his chest and collapsed.
Got a stab victim, Doc. Someone tried to mug him.
Just a little reminder that you work for a hospital, not the morgue. Do you want me to review your performance? Damn it, Doctor. We're supposed to save lives here, not end them. Shall I review your performance? The only thing you're killing faster than your patients is this hospital. Shall I review your performance? Tell me, Doctor, and I ask this question with all sincerity, were you ever dropped on your head as a child? Would you like me to review your performance? I see a gleam of potential. Wait, never mind. It must be something in my eye. Would you like me to review your performance? Congratulations. I've talked to the board about you, and we're taking out a bigger malpractice policy. Shall I review your performance? If I squint and turn my head like this, you almost look like a doctor. Would you like me to review your performance? You are beginning to approximate a doctor. When you begin to approximate an excellent doctor, I'll slap you on the back and let you carry my golf clubs. What? You feel you deserve a promotion? Hey, everybody, listen, this doctor is very nice. How's that for a promotion? Now, if you don't mind, I'll review your performance. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not good. Not good at all either. Do you want me to review your performance, Doctor? You're not terrible. You're not excellent. You simply are. Shall I review your performance, Doctor? Very good, Doctor. Not as good as me, but then of course we can't all be perfect. Would you like me to review your performance? Good work, Doctor. Good work. Finally, there's someone responsible enough around here to let me shirk my responsibilities. This is good work, Doctor. What's that? A raise? Money? Is that why you became a doctor? Well done, doctor. I'm impressed you're doing very well. What? A raise? Oh, look at the time. I'm almost late for an appointment. Of course, I'm obligated to spend a moment reviewing your performance. Shall we? Beautiful work. Oh, by the way, I'm having a few guests for dinner and drinks tonight. Say 9 o'clock? Excellent. See you later, my friend. You're the first doctor I've come across in this hospital who's as smart as me. Of course, when I was your age, I had a much nicer head of hair. But that's beside the point. Shall I review your performance? All right, fine. You may be as good a doctor as I am, but do you have one condo in Florida and another in the Hamptons? And can you shoot one under par consistently? I win. Shall we even bother to review your performance, Mr. Perfect? Being chief of staff is so overrated. It's nothing but work, work, work. It's very boring, really. I'm telling you because I like you. If there's one thing you wouldn't want to do, it's to try to become the new chief of staff around here. But since you insist on improving, let's review your performance. I'm demoting you from med student to intern. Oh, wait, promoting, sorry. I'm promoting you to resident. Nice job. When you make attending, you can play golf with me and pretend not to let me win. Brilliant, insightful, profound, reliable. But enough about me. I'm here to congratulate you on your promotion. You're attending now. And so, after many trials and tribulations, having risen through the ranks, you survey your domain for the first time as chief of staff and think, how nice it will be to make young interns and med students as miserable as you once were. Congratulations.
Insurance carrier? Oh, you must be one of the new doctors. Oh, Dr. Snyder.
Ed Snyder, chief of staff. Welcome to Legacy Memorial, doctor. I'm glad you're here. Irene.
Hello, doctor.
This is your nurse, Irene Adams. She'll be available if you have any questions. We'll also check in on you as time permits. Unfortunately, we may not have very much for obvious reasons.
Come this way, doctor. I'll show you to the exam.
Who is this? Snyder, are you adding someone to the payroll without consulting me first?
Murray, we need every hand we can get right now. Excuse me, doctor. This is our chief financial officer, Murray Gench.
Just be careful, you. This hospital isn't made out of money. Ease up on those needless tests,
You have a great future at this hospital, doctor. You remind me of another young, handsome doctor here. Me. I knew you could do it. How does it feel to be one of the gifted? That was brilliant work. One for the textbooks. Nice work in there. Do you play golf? We got a full house out there. Let's get a move on. I know you want to do things right, but I need you to do things right faster. Unlike med school, these aren't cadavers, so speed it up. In case you haven't grasped the concept, first you take care of one patient, then and only then the next. Fast means nothing if you aren't thorough. Now, go back in and finish the job. I don't have quitters on my staff. Now, get back in there and do what you're trained to do. I think you need to stop fooling around, doctor. We have a lot of patients who need your help. We've had so many broken bones today that we're running out of x-ray film. But we've got some more on the way, so I think you'll be okay. You're holding up all right. Good. Everything you've ever wanted to know about medicine is in here. Oh, glad to see you're keeping up with the latest research. Ah, I like a doctor who's never too proud to review the basics. A little R&R is fine, but don't take too long. And stay away from that video game. I know things are crazy here, but watch where you're going. We have a rule. You break it, you clean it up. Are you lost? The exam room is that way. I suggest you finish with the physical exam before attempting treatment.
When you're done, Dr. Snyder will review your work if you like. Don't take it too hard. He's under a lot of pressure.
It appears that you've done a competent job on the physical exam. Good. Carry on. Great job. We all had our doubts about you, but I guess you're a real doctor after all.
The patient is ready for the physical exam, doctor. If you need me for anything, press the COM button on the Medomatic. Oh, hello again, doctor. Maybe you should check the CME this time for some hints on how to proceed. I guess you aren't as smart as you look. Don't feel so bad. Maybe the state medical board won't notice with everything so crazy around here. You can always call me for advice. We don't want things like this happening too often. Doctor, I know you want to help others, but you ought to finish this one first. Are you sure you're finished? You weren't in there very long. If you're not sure which tests you need, you'd better check the CME. Doctor, this X-ray machine is not a toy. I think you ought to stop playing around. Are you finished yet? We have other patients waiting for this room. Very good, doctor. You obviously know what you're doing. You did a good job, doctor. I think you're going to be a big help to us. Very impressive. I think you're going to get that promotion. Hey, if you keep this up, people will ask you for your autograph. You did a good job in there, doctor. If you keep it up, maybe Dr. Snyder will promote you. Doctor, did you fall asleep in there? Doctor, you better hurry up. People are beginning to talk. You know where everything is. Just make sure they're not glowing when you finish, okay? You weren't going to order tests for this patient without completing the physical exam, were you? That's not good medical practice. Stop ordering all those unnecessary tests. One word of advice, doctor. Don't order every test in the book, unless you want to pay for it yourself. This lab is yours, doctor. And just a reminder, supplies are limited, so please, please don't order needless tests. Ugh, this is horrible. Usually I bring my own food, but today's so crazy. I'd rather go hungry than eat this. Ugh. Listen, this may be a lab, but these patients aren't rats. Be sure to order only the necessary tests. Doctor, are you in a hurry? Maybe you need to do more tests. Watch where you're... Oh, excuse me, doctor. Perhaps you should be a little more careful. I don't want this stuff all over the floor. You're almost done, doctor. Now you just have to patch them up. When you need me, you call me, okay? I just finished restocking the supply cabinet for the 100th time. Let's try to make it the last, okay? Treatment time, doctor. If you're unsure about what to do, please refer to the CME on the wall. I don't think Mr. Gensch would appreciate another malpractice suit. Good luck. Doctor, your treatment plan doesn't make sense when I look at your notes. In the future, you should be more careful. You're all right, doctor, and so is your patient. Your treatment plan was excellent. Good job. Everything's ready for you, doctor, but don't dawdle. This room is in high demand today. Good luck. I may be mistaken, but I don't think you finished the exam. You should read the CME, if you're in doubt.
We need another doctor in here stacked. They're stacking up like cordwood. Oh, never mind, we got one. Go to it, Doc. Oh, thank God you're back. You need to get to the exam room stat. You better hurry, doctor. The exam room won't be free for long. Oh, there you are. You better get to the exam room in a hurry. Doc, your patient's ready in the exam room. Oh, you don't look so good. Must be crazy out there. Your patient's ready in the exam room. This place would fall apart without me. What do you want? Oh, hi, Doc. Sorry. You're needed in the exam room. What? You're leaving? You're not finished with your patient yet, doctor. Well, I guess you know what you're doing. Pick an accident scene and get to work. Hey, Doc, where are you going? Well, you're not finished with your patient. You're the doctor, I guess. Now get moving. The wounded are piling up. Oh, you must be one of the new doctors. I'm Ann Grable, the admitting nurse here at Legacy Memorial. My job is to keep things organized out here by the front desk. I get the patient's insurance info, make sure they take a number, and slap them if they get hysterical. And if some young buck intern gets fresh with me, I slap him too. It isn't exactly all fun and games, but somebody's got to do it. You'll find some useful tips on what to do in the exam room, which will be your first stop in the hospital. Next, we move to the lab. You won't need to take samples and run tests on every patient, but the lab is where you go when you do. In the imaging room, you'll shoot the patients full of radiation, all in the name of making them better. Finally, you'll move into the treatment room. This is where you'll take all the information you've gathered from the exam, the lab tests, and/or the x-rays to determine how to treat the patient. A little tip: it's a good idea to check the CME for hints on how to proceed. Well, that should get you started. But before you go, I'll let you in on something. Make a big splash here, and Dr. Snyder could make you his successor as chief of staff. You'll have to prove you know what you're doing. That means answering questions correctly, conducting a thorough examination of the right body parts, requesting only the necessary lab tests and images, and then recommending the proper treatment. But if you screw up, I wouldn't count on all the confusion around here to hide it. Okay, good luck. You're gonna need it. Be careful of the vending machine food, though. I wouldn't eat that stuff if you ran it through a sterilizer first. And don't let Dr. Snyder catch you hanging around here playing video games.
No health insurance? Cash or plastic will do. Stop right there. No treatment until we find out this patient's policy number and deductible. This hospital isn't made out of money, so do your experimenting on your own time. Time is money. Now let's get a move on. You're not getting paid by the hour. Now move it. In case you didn't know it, these tests cost us money. Try keeping it to what's necessary. This hospital isn't made out of money. Ease up on those needless tests. Your boneheaded attempts at medicine are costing this hospital a fortune. What do you have against this hospital anyway? You couldn't ruin us faster if you tried. In case you forgot, we make money based on how many patients you see, not how long you take. Being thorough is one thing, but being reckless with our money is another. Watch it with those tests.
Glad to see you, Doc. We need all the help we can get. Just sign in and we'll alert the hospital that you're on the scene. Oh, thanks for getting here so quickly, Doc. Start with whoever you want. No time for rhyme or reason here, Doc. Just help whoever you can. Oh, thank God you're here, Doc. We can't patch them up fast enough. Here, sign in, and I'll alert the hospital that you're ready to rock and roll on the scene. Okay, Doc, you're ready to go, and it's your choice. They all need help. As you can see, Doc, we have our hands full. Who do you want to start with? Hey, Doc, surf's up, and the injured are everywhere. I've never seen anything like this. Here you go, sign in, and I'll alert the hospital that you're on the scene. All right, Doc, take your pick. They all need you. We're over our heads here, Doc. Just help anyone you can.
It's a day Los Angeles has long dreaded and will never forget. At 8:14 this evening, the city was staggered by the worst earthquake in its history, registering 7.9 on the Richter scale. Casualty figures are already in the hundreds, and that figure will certainly rise as damage reports continue to stream in. In the San Fernando Valley, a large apartment complex was set ablaze by an exploding gas main. In another unprecedented crisis, a massive winter storm slammed into the coast, bringing with it heavy rains and high winds. The storm has already caused serious coastal flooding, wiping out oceanfront homes and businesses all the way from Venice to Malibu, and set off a tremendous mudslide just north of Santa Monica. In a related catastrophe caused by the earthquake, a section of the 10 freeway, the nation's busiest, buckled at the height of rush hour, setting off a mass chain reaction collision involving over 250 vehicles. And wait, we're just getting word that the city's Office of Disaster Management has issued a request for all available medical personnel with experience in emergency medicine to check in with their local hospital.